everyone, welcome back to Kathy's Vegan Kitchen. I hope you're enjoying the recipes. Subscribe to my channel and comment. I'd love to know what you think. Today we're making a delicious and simple recipe, roasted tomato pasta. It's super simple and it takes literally less than 15 minutes altogether, and it has very few ingredients. So we're going to begin with 10 ounces of cherry or grape tomatoes. And mine has different colors. You don't have to have different colors. And you want to just add them to a bowl. And you're going to take one small red onion, and I cut it into slivers. And we're going to pop that into that same bowl. I have a half a cup of Kalamata olives, obviously with the pits out. And we're going to put those in the bowl. I have 1 jar of artichokes. And I cut them into quarters. It's a can, a 15-ounce can in water. You want to look for the artichokes in water if you cook without oil. You're going to drain them, and you don't really want them to be dried. You want to keep them a little damp like everything else so the seasoning sticks, because we don't use oil. So this is 1 can of the artichokes, again cut in quarters. We have 2 tablespoons of capers, which are my favorite things ever. And then we have 1 tablespoon of Italian seasoning blend, and we're going to put that on the veggies. 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of pepper. We're going to put that on there. Oh, but there's some stuck in there, so that's not going to work. I'm going to get it all out. And a half of a teaspoon of red pepper flakes. If you don't like spicy, it just gives it a little extra flavor. Skip it. You can skip any ingredient that you don't like. All right, now we want to mix this up a little bit, the seasoning on the vegetables. And they're all wet, so it's going to stick on there, which is fabulous. And this pasta recipe does not have any sauce. You don't need sauce because the tomatoes burst a little bit. And with the seasoning and the natural flavor of the vegetables, this is it. Okay, so it's all mixed together. We're going to put it onto a baking sheet. And you're going to notice that my baking sheet has a silicone baking mat. You could use parchment paper. And we're going to spread it out so it's a single layer. And then we're just going to set this aside. I am preheating my oven to 425 degrees, and this takes 7 minutes, literally just 7 minutes to roast, because they're all cut the same size, they're all about the same size. And we're going to use 8 ounces, and I like this organic pasta from Trader Joe's. You can use any pasta that you like. It has organic spinach in it. It's wheat, whole wheat. It has beet powder, red bell pepper powder. It's just kind of cute, and they're different colors. You only need 8 ounces of pasta, which is 2 cups. I have boiling water going on here, and this pasta cooks for 9 to 11 minutes, so we're going to give her 10 minutes. And in 3 minutes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in the vegetables into the oven, and in 10 minutes, we're going to have the pasta done and the vegetables done, and that's it. We combine it, and you serve it with a little tofu feta cheese on top, which is optional. So that's boiling. We're going to turn it down to simmer, and in 3 minutes, I'm going to pop those vegetables in the oven. Okay, the noodles are done, and the vegetables are going to come out of the oven too. I'm going to drain these in the sink, and then what I'm going to do is I am going to add them back to the pan. You're going to shake them out. Shake it all about. We're going to pop it back in the hot pan. The stove is turned off, and I'm going to grab the veggies out of the oven. Okay, I want you to look at the veggies. You don't want the tomatoes to completely burst, but you want their skins to be like kind of coming off a little bit. And then we're going to take the hot vegetables and add them to the hot pasta. The easiest thing to make, and it's delicious. The combination of the flavors is just fabulous. And as you can see, nothing's stuck on the pan and all the seasoning stuck on the veggies just fine. So you don't need all that oil and goo. Gotta get all these capers in there because they're so yummy. And olives. So hot. Oh, get that little olive in there. Okay, then I'm gonna stir it around. And then Paul's gonna do a taste test for us. And I'm gonna serve it up with some feta cheese, some tofu feta, and we'll come back and Paul will taste it for us.
Okay, it's time for a taste test.
Zooming in.
Zooming in, swish it around a little bit here.
Super hot. Be
These all
careful.
these taste different in different colors?
No.
Just kidding.
They just look pretty.
I know. This looks like it took you hours to make.
Yeah, it didn't.
The combination of flavors are just delicious.
Oh, stop it. You like it?
It's very good. Oh my gosh.
It doesn't need any sauce or anything because the tomatoes burst.
So let me get a burst. Hold on, let me get a burst.
Get a burst.
Ooh, it burst in the pot. Ooh, it burst. And a Kalamata olive.
And a Kalamata olive bonus.
Ooh.
All right.
Hot tomatoes. Be careful.
Hot tomatoes. 2 thumbs up?
2 thumbs up.
All right. We'll see you next time.
Bye.